Right now, as you listen, there is a quieter version of you waiting beneath the stress, the noise, the rushing, a calmer, stronger mind that already knows how to handle life. You just haven't learned how to access it yet. Many people spend their lives waiting for the perfect moment. More money, more confidence, more opportunities. And while they wait, life passes. But Buddhist wisdom teaches something radically different. It says transformation does not begin when conditions improve. It begins when the mind becomes steady. Because the truth is this: your outer world rarely changes first. Your inner world does. And when your mind becomes clear, disciplined, and compassionate, success follows naturally, like a shadow that never leaves your side. In this video, you are not learning how to force results. You are learning how to become the kind of person for whom results are inevitable. 6 quiet lessons. 6 ways to transform yourself in any situation, no matter where you begin. Listen slowly. Let each word settle. This is not motivation. This is training for the mind. Let's begin. Lesson 1. Generosity. Success begins by letting go before discipline, before focus, before strategy. There is something simpler, something quieter, something most people overlook: generosity. At first it may sound strange. What does giving have to do with success? Shouldn't success be about gaining, accumulating, protecting what is yours? But Buddhism teaches the opposite. Clinging creates fear, and fear weakens the mind. When you are afraid of losing what you have, you hesitate, you overthink, you compare yourself to others, you protect instead of create. Your energy becomes tight, and a tight mind cannot grow. Generosity, Dana, is the practice of loosening that grip. It is not just about money, it is about the way you hold life. Some people hold everything tightly: their time, their knowledge, their kindness, their attention. They believe, if I give too much, I will have less. But look closely. These are often the most anxious people. Always calculating, always guarded, always worried someone will take something away. This is not freedom. This is survival. True success requires a relaxed mind, and generosity creates that relaxation. When you give freely, even something small, you send a quiet message to yourself: I have enough. And that feeling of enoughness builds confidence. Try noticing this. When you help someone without expecting anything back, when you share what you know, when you offer encouragement, when you forgive instead of holding resentment, how does your body feel? Lighter, open, unburdened. Because generosity dissolves the illusion of scarcity, and scarcity is the root of most fear. In practical life, Dana looks simple. Share your skills with others. Mentor someone without asking for credit. Give your full attention during conversations. Offer kindness when it is inconvenient. Donate what you no longer need. Even giving patience is generosity. Even giving silence is generosity. Every time you give, you weaken the ego that whispers, mine. And the less controlled you are by mine, the more fearless you become. A fearless person acts decisively. A decisive person moves forward. And the one who keeps moving forward inevitably succeeds. You see, generosity is not loss. It is training. Training your heart to trust life. Training your mind to feel abundant. Training yourself to believe there is always more coming. Because there is. When you stop clutching, your hands become free. And free hands can build anything. So ask yourself gently, where am I holding too tightly? Where could I give a little more? Start small, a kind word, a shared resource, a simple act. Success does not begin with taking, it begins with releasing. Lesson 2. Ethical discipline. Build a life you don't have to hide from. There is another quiet truth about success that few people speak about. It is difficult to focus when your mind is carrying guilt. It is difficult to build confidence when you don't trust yourself. It is difficult to move forward when part of you is looking over your shoulder. This is why Buddhist training begins with sila, ethical discipline. Not because morality makes you good, but because integrity makes you strong. Imagine trying to meditate while you are lying to people, trying to concentrate while breaking promises, trying to grow while constantly acting against your own values. The mind becomes divided, one part pushing forward, one part pulling back. This inner conflict drains enormous energy. Energy you could have used to create, study, build, or improve. Instead, it is wasted on anxiety. Sila is the practice of alignment. Your words match your actions match your values, and when everything aligns, something powerful happens. Your mind becomes quiet, because there is nothing to hide, nothing to defend, nothing to justify. Just clarity. And clarity is a competitive advantage. In practical terms, ethical discipline is very simple. Keep your promises. Speak honestly. Avoid harming others through manipulation or cruelty. Respect your body. Respect your time. Respect your commitments. These may sound ordinary, but consistency in small things builds unshakable trust in yourself, and self-trust is the foundation of discipline. Think about someone you deeply respect. Often, it is not the most talented person, it is the most reliable one. The one who shows up, the one who does what they say, the one whose presence feels steady. That steadiness comes from sila, from knowing, I live in a way I don't regret. When you live this way, your mind becomes lighter, you sleep better, you think more clearly, you make decisions faster. Because there is no inner debate, no hidden shame, no fear of exposure, just clean intention. And a clean mind has extraordinary focus. This is why ethical discipline leads directly to success, not magically, but practically. When you remove self-created chaos, your energy becomes available, and that energy can be directed anywhere, toward study, toward work, toward building something meaningful. So before you chase productivity hacks or motivation techniques, ask, is my life simple and honest? Do my actions reflect who I want to be? Where am I creating unnecessary mental noise? Correct those first, because discipline does not start with effort, it starts with integrity. When your life is clean, your mind is calm. When your mind is calm, your work becomes powerful. This is sila, the quiet strength of someone who walks straight and never needs to look back. Lesson 3. Patience. Ksanti. Grow strong enough to wait without breaking. There is a quiet frustration that many people carry. They work hard, they try to improve, they start new habits, and when results don't appear quickly, they doubt themselves. Maybe I'm not talented enough, maybe I started too late, maybe success just isn't for me. So they quit, not because they are incapable, but because they are impatient. And impatience is one of the most subtle forms of suffering. Buddhism calls the antidote ksanti, patience, not passive waiting, not laziness, but the strength to remain steady when life moves slowly. Think about a seed. When you plant it in the soil, nothing happens on the surface for days, sometimes weeks. If you judged by appearances, you would think nothing is growing. But underground, roots are forming, invisible, quiet, essential. If you dig up the seed every day to check its progress, you destroy it. This is what impatience does to your own growth. You keep interrupting yourself, starting, stopping, starting again, never allowing your roots to deepen. Patience is trusting the process long enough for transformation to happen. And this trust is powerful because most people quit too soon, which means simply staying consistent already puts you ahead. In practical life, Kshanti looks like this. You study even when progress feels slow. You continue exercising even when results are invisible. You keep building skills even when no one notices. You stay calm when others react emotionally. You don't rush the timeline, you respect it. Because everything meaningful takes time. A strong body takes time. A focused mind takes time. A successful career takes time. Healing takes time. There is no shortcut around growth, only through it. Impatience creates unnecessary suffering. It whispers, "This should be happening faster." But says who? Life is not late. It simply unfolds at its own pace. When you fight that pace, you exhaust yourself. When you accept it, you conserve energy, and conserved energy becomes resilience. Here is something gentle to reflect on. How much of your stress comes not from the work itself, but from wanting the results immediately? Notice how the mind tightens, how the chest contracts, how joy disappears. But when you release the timeline, something softens. You simply do today's work, just today. Not 10 years from now, not what if I fail, just this step, this page, this effort. Patience returns you to the present moment, and the present moment is the only place action is possible. There is also another side to Kshanti, patience with yourself. Many people speak kindly to others, but harshly to themselves. Every mistake becomes self-criticism. Every delay becomes self-blame. But harshness does not create discipline. It creates fear, and fear paralyzes growth. Patience says, I am learning, I am improving. I don't need to be perfect today. This gentleness allows you to continue instead of quitting. And continuing is everything, because success is rarely dramatic. It is usually quiet. Small improvements repeated daily. Tiny progress nobody applauds. Until one day, you look back and realize how far you've come. Patience is what carried you there. So slow down. Breathe. Trust the rhythm of your life. You are not behind. You are growing roots. And roots, though invisible, hold up entire forests. Lesson 4. Effort. Virya. Show up even when you don't feel like it. Patience keeps you steady, but patience alone is not enough, because waiting without effort becomes stagnation. This is where the next quality appears. Virya, right effort, diligence, steady, courageous action, not frantic pushing, not burnout, but consistent, wholehearted effort, every day. Many people misunderstand motivation. They think they must feel inspired before they act. So they wait. They wait to feel ready. They wait to feel confident. They wait to feel certain. And while they wait, nothing moves. Buddhism offers a simpler truth. Action creates motivation, not the other way around. When you take one small step, energy follows. When you take another, clarity follows. Momentum is born from movement, not thinking. Virya is the willingness to move anyway. Even when you are tired, even when the weather is bad, even when nobody is watching, especially when nobody is watching, because that is when character is built. Think of effort like water dripping on stone. One drop seems weak, harmless, but thousands of drops over time carve through rock, not because of force, but because of consistency. Your daily effort works the same way. One study session may feel insignificant. One workout may seem small. 1 hour of practice may look trivial, but repeated daily, they reshape your entire life. The problem is, the mind loves comfort. It seeks ease. It whispers, skip today, rest a little longer, start tomorrow. Tomorrow becomes next week becomes next year, and dreams quietly fade. Virya is learning not to negotiate with that voice, not harshly, not with anger, but with firmness, like a parent guiding a child. I hear you, but we are still going. This is self-leadership, and self-leadership is the foundation of success. In practical terms, diligence means creating small, non-negotiable habits, not dramatic plans, not extreme goals, just simple commitments you keep every day. Study 30 minutes, write 1 page, practice 1 skill, exercise a little, small enough that excuses feel silly, but meaningful enough to compound over time. Because success is not built in heroic bursts, it is built in ordinary days. Quiet mornings, unseen evenings, moments when no one claps for you, yet you show up anyway. That quiet effort is sacred. And there is something else about virya. It protects you from overthinking. When you act, the mind has less space to spiral into doubt. Effort grounds you in reality. Instead of asking, "What if I fail?" you simply work. Instead of, "What will people think?" you simply practice. Effort dissolves anxiety because it keeps you present. And presence is power. But remember, right effort is balanced, not exhaustion, not self-punishment. Burnout is not discipline, it is imbalance. True diligence feels sustainable, like a steady flame, not a wildfire. You work hard, then you rest, then you return again. This rhythm can continue for years, and anything you do for years transforms you. So ask yourself, what is one small action I can commit to daily, no matter what? Not something impressive, something reliable. Then protect it. Guard it like something precious, because it is. Your future is hidden inside these small daily acts. Virya simply means keep going. Keep going when it's boring. Keep going when it's slow. Keep going when no one notices. And one day you will look back and realize what felt like small effort quietly built an entirely new life. Lesson 5. Meditation, concentration. Train your mind to stay. There is one reason most people never reach their potential, not lack of talent, not lack of opportunity, not even lack of effort, but a scattered mind. They start one task, then check their phone. They work for 10 minutes, then drift into worry. They plan their future, then replay the past. Hours pass, energy drains, and at the end of the day, they feel busy. but unchanged. Movement without depth, action without presence, like trying to fill a bucket full of holes. Buddhism calls the solution dhyana, meditation or concentration, not escape from life, not sitting on a mountain, but training the mind to stay, to rest fully on one thing at a time, because wherever your attention goes, your life follows. If your attention is weak, your life feels weak. If your attention is steady, everything strengthens. Think of sunlight. When scattered, it only warms, but when focused through a lens, it can ignite fire. Your mind is the same. Scattered attention warms nothing. Focused attention changes everything. This is why concentration is a hidden superpower. When you can focus deeply, even ordinary work becomes extraordinary. You learn faster, you make fewer mistakes, you notice details others miss, you finish what you start, and finishing builds confidence. But most people never train this skill. They let the world train their mind for them. Notifications, news, endless scrolling, constant noise. Every interruption teaches the brain to be restless. So restlessness becomes normal. Stillness feels uncomfortable. Silence feels strange. But without stillness, clarity never appears. Dhyana is simply the practice of returning, again and again. Returning to the present moment. Returning to the breath. Returning to the task in front of you. When you meditate, you are not trying to stop thoughts. You are strengthening attention. Each time the mind wanders and you gently bring it back, you are doing a repetition. Like lifting a weight at the gym, one return builds strength. 1,000 returns builds focus. And that focus follows you everywhere, into work, into conversations, into study, into life. Try something simple. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, feel your breath, not controlling it, just noticing, air entering, air leaving. When the mind wanders, and it will, softly say, back, then return. No frustration, no judgment, just back. 5 minutes a day is enough to begin, because meditation is not about duration. It is about consistency, and something beautiful happens over time. The space between thoughts grows wider. Your reactions slow down. You stop being pulled by every emotion. Instead of instantly reacting with anger, fear, or doubt, you pause. And in that pause, you choose wisely. This is real power. Because success is often not about doing more. It is about not being controlled by distractions, not being controlled by impulses, not being controlled by anxiety. A concentrated mind wastes less energy. It finishes tasks faster. It speaks more clearly. It listens more deeply. It feels calmer under pressure. People will call you disciplined, but what they are really seeing is presence. Dhyana also teaches you how to be fully where you are. When you work, just work. When you rest, just rest. When you talk with someone, truly listen. This simplicity is rare, and rarity creates value. In a distracted world, the person who can focus becomes unstoppable. Not because they rush, but because they go deep. So ask yourself gently, how often am I truly here? How often am I divided between past and future? What would change if I gave my full attention to this moment? You don't need more time, you need more presence. Time expands when attention deepens. Life becomes richer when you stop scattering yourself. Meditation is not separate from success. It is the foundation of it. Because before you can master the world, you must learn to sit quietly and master your own mind. Lesson 6. Wisdom. Prajna. See clearly, choose lightly, live freely. After generosity softens the heart. After discipline steadies your life. After patience strengthens you. After effort moves you forward. After concentration sharpens your mind. One final quality quietly ties everything together. Wisdom. In Buddhism, it is called prajna. And without it, all the other qualities can still lead you astray, because you can work hard on the wrong goal. You can be disciplined about something that doesn't matter. You can focus intensely on the wrong direction. Wisdom is what guides your effort. It is the compass, the quiet inner seeing that asks, is this truly worth my life energy? Many people chase success without ever asking what success really means. They inherit definitions from society. More money, more status, more comparison, more applause. But even after achieving these things, they feel restless, empty, because they climbed a ladder that was leaning against the wrong wall. Wisdom is stepping back before climbing. It is seeing clearly, seeing what actually brings peace, seeing what actually matters, seeing what is illusion. Buddhist wisdom begins with a simple realization. Everything is temporary. Your achievements, your failures, your possessions, even your body. All of it changes. When you deeply understand this, something inside you relaxes. You stop chasing things as if they will complete you forever. Because nothing can. And strangely, this realization doesn't make life meaningless. It makes it precious. Because when you know something won't last, you treat it gently. You choose carefully. You waste less time. You stop arguing over small things. You stop proving yourself to people who don't matter. You stop carrying grudges that only poison your own heart. Wisdom simplifies your life. It helps you see, this matters, this doesn't, this deserves my energy, this can be released, and that clarity protects your focus. Without prajna, you may spend years fighting battles that never needed to be fought, trying to impress people you don't even respect, collecting things you don't even enjoy, saying yes when your heart is quietly saying no. Wisdom gives you the courage to choose differently, to live intentionally, to say, I will place my energy only where it aligns with my values. And this is where true success begins, because scattered desires create scattered results. But clear priorities create powerful results. In practical life, wisdom looks like reflection. It looks like pausing before reacting, before making decisions, asking, will this matter in 5 years? Does this action bring peace or tension? Am I acting from fear or understanding? Sometimes wisdom means walking away. Sometimes it means doing less. Sometimes it means resting. Sometimes it means forgiving. These choices may look small from the outside, but inside they create enormous freedom. And freedom is the foundation of confidence. You no longer feel pushed around by every trend or expectation. You move deliberately, calmly, like someone who knows exactly where they are going. Wisdom also teaches self-understanding. You begin to notice your own mind, your habits, your triggers, your patterns. Instead of blaming the world, you observe yourself. And when you see clearly, you can change gently, without shame, without drama. just quiet adjustment. This is maturity. This is inner mastery. And from this place, success becomes natural, because you are no longer fighting reality. You are working with it, like a sailor adjusting sails to the wind, not demanding the wind change direction. There is a peaceful confidence that comes with prajna, a sense that says, whatever happens, I will respond wisely, not perfectly, but wisely. And that is enough, because life will always be uncertain, but a wise mind remains steady. So take time each day to reflect. Sit quietly. Ask yourself, what truly matters now? What can I release? What kind of person do I want to become? Let these questions guide you, not society, not fear, not comparison. When wisdom leads, everything else aligns, and success stops feeling like something you chase. It becomes something you embody, quietly, naturally, effortlessly. Take a quiet moment before you return to your day. Notice your breath. Notice the simple fact that you are here, still learning, still growing, still capable of change. Nothing you need to force, nothing you need to rush, just small, steady steps in the right direction. Let these teachings walk with you, not as pressure to become someone new, but as gentle reminders of the strength you already carry within. If this space brought you clarity or calm, you're always welcome here. Subscribe to Mindfulness for more reflections that help you think clearly, live intentionally, and move through life with quiet confidence. Until next time, take care of your mind, and everything else will follow.